Congressman Elijah Cummings passed away Thursday after complications from a long illness. He leaves behind a legacy of public service and community activism. WJZ's Live Pat Warren shows us an example of his dedication to the well-being of young people. Pat.
That's right. The example is the Elijah Cummings youth program in Israel, a shining example of how hard he worked to bring people together. In his own words.
As I've gotten older, I realize it's not just good enough to be alive. You want to have a quality life.
Congressman Elijah Cummings lived out those words, and the Elijah Cummings Youth Program in Israel is a prime example, a leadership program for 11th and 12th graders in his district that includes study in Israel.
Building relationships with someone that's different than you is vital. Knowing a different person in a different community, understanding, reflecting, being able to have conversations, even though you may be different, doesn't mean that you can't have dialogue.
It focuses on bringing African American and Jewish people together. Chijoki Oranye is a graduate.
He said, don't strive for convenience, but lead with conviction. And to me, that quote hit home because being an immigrant, I always complained about all the difficulties that were associated with that identity. And like I was there graduating from the program and I was going to attend Johns Hopkins.
This is part of the Cummings legacy. This is how we will say goodbye. Wednesday, October 23rd at Morgan State University, there's a public viewing from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and a celebration of life between 6 and 8:30 p.m. On Thursday, October 24th at the U.S. Capitol, he will lie in state in the National Sanctuary Hall. And on Friday, October 25th at New Psalmist Baptist Church, there will be a funeral service starting at 10 a.m. And the family is asking that in lieu of flowers, people who want to can send donations to the Elijah Cummings Youth Program. I'm Pat Warren reporting live for WJZ.
And WJZ will continue to bring you the latest on the death of Congressman Elijah Cummings. We have memories of his life and legacy on WJZ.com.